My competition has arrived, but little does he know that I have a strategy to once again beat him in the Academy Award thing. I'm going to start by looking just about as good.
Hey, were you just filming me without my knowledge?
Just about as good as you can look. Where's my young companion? He doesn't have a chance. One of the many advantages I have over my young companion is that he's drinking a heavily sugared Pepsi. I'm, on the other hand, am drinking beer, which helps concentrate the mind. It doesn't get you into some kind of a big sugar high of overconfidence.
Maybe.
Welcome to the 2010 Oscar picking competition between 57-year...
Oh, that's terrible timing.
Okay, welcome to the 2010 Oscar picking contest. We're at a Mardi Gras party. I'm 57 going on 20. My young companion is 18 going on 75. He's got a lot of brains up there, but he doesn't have the judgment that someone of my age has. So let's get right to it, Frank.
Righto.
This is Frank Hansen's Johnny R. Thornton.
Okay. Leading actor. Let's see. My pick would be Jeff Bridges.
I am going to go with Jeff Bridges because he was apparently sensational as a washed-up alcoholic, and I think George Clooney has a good chance because...
He's George Clooney.
No, it's because the country's going down the drain, and he portrays that in a movie. I think we're going to go with Jeff.
Yeah, you're such a barrel of sunshine.
If you're wondering what that caterwauling is, that's little children enjoying the Mardi Gras party.
Pay no attention to the screaming children.
Alright, our next category is cinematography.
Very important. My pick would be Avatar.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to agree with him. Foreign language film.
The Milk of Sorrow.
Even though it got panned as a horrible movie in many ways, I'm going with The White Ribbon because it captures the fascistic times that we Americans find ourselves in.
Okay, next we have sound editing, and my pick would be Avatar.
Alright, now I'm going to agree with young Frank because Avatar is not going to win the Best Picture, and consequently they're going to throw a hell of a lot of bones towards Avatar. Best Supporting Actor. Go ahead.
I was about to. I'm thinking Christopher Waltz because I loved him in Inglourious Basterds.
I'm going to handicap him by letting him win this one. I'm going with Christopher Plummer. I'm going to throw him that. He's going to win that one. I'm wrong. He's right.
Okay, costume design. 9.
Imaginarium of Dr. Coco before Chanel Bright Star.
What?
All right, I'll just go with Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
I didn't know we could pick one of the wrong.
Okay, apparently we can. Makeup. Now this is something that I don't want to brag, but I know a lot about. And, ow, ow, ah! Stop yanking my hair. God.
I'm sorry.
By the way, you are looking at two of the thickest hairlines in Hollywood.
Pick Star Trek because it's the only movie I saw.
Young Victoria.
Okay, sound mixing. Now, I'm gonna pick Avatar because it had a lot of sounds in it.
Now, I just recently rewatched Bullet, which won for either sound mixing or editing, which neither of us really know the difference. Now, there are a lot of explosions in Hurt Locker, but I still think they gotta keep throwing bones at Avatar, or otherwise Cameron will get them all fired. So I'm gonna go with Avatar as well. Leading actress. I've led quite a few of them. Gaybury. No, no one named Gaybury is going to win any. Oh, Gabourey Sidibe. And you went with
Gabourey Sidibe.
Because she was the obese, black, raped, horrible. Yeah, that's going to win. Gabourey. Go Gabourey.
They were casting for characters and she just showed up and got the part.
Now this is an example of how he knows things, and I just have to go with kind of an intuitive judgment.
Directing. Always important.
As a film director myself, I think I know a little bit about this.
I'm gonna go with The Hurt Locker.
Wrong. Avatar. Even though it's not going to win Best Movie, you gotta give him that. I didn't see it, and it gave my twin brother a really bad headache. It's an incredible achievement.
All right. Documentary feature. Burma.
Food Inc. You look at the zeitgeist. America is going down the blanking drain, and anything that shows that graphically is going to win. So Food Inc. shows how awful our food system is. Burma has nothing. Burma Shave. What is it?
BJ.
Some kind of shaving cream thing.
BJ. Adapted screenplay. Up in the air.
Precious, because the whole thing is adapted.
Yeah.
Precious, based on the novel Plush by Sapphire. How much more adapted can you get than that?
Documentary shorts. And I picked The Last Truck, Closing of GM Plant, because I'm going with all this crap that this guy is saying.
Our zeitgeist is America is just going down the drain. And closing a plant, a GM plant, goes along with that zeitgeist.
Someone tell me what zeitgeist means.
Well, my young friend, zeitgeist means spirit of the times.
Okay. See, where I grew up, if you say that, you get the shit beaten out of you.
He lives in that rancidly dangerous neighborhood of Philadelphia that I tried to sell Don Call a house in. But that's another story. Short animated film?
Yeah, that's right.
I have no idea, so I'm going to have to do the Gomer Pyle thing. What Gomer Pyle would do, he'd go like that. This would be true and this would be false. Whichever one stung longer. All right, so I'm doing it with 5. Number 4, Lagorama. Lagorama.
I picked A Matter of Loaf and Death because I like the title.
Supporting actress. As I mentioned last year, and it's a proven fact, that generally speaking, the winner of the Supporting Actress Award is the woman most coveted for a sexual relationship with aging producers of Hollywood. But in this particular case, that goes against my pick, Monique. Who will love me? You can't beat that with a stick.
I took his advice from last year, and I went with Anna Kendrick.
Yeah. Are there like 15 nominees?
There's 10. They didn't.
What?
Yeah.
There are 10 nominees?
Yeah.
You picked Hurt Locker?
I did.
I am going Hurt Locker also.
Yeah.
So there are many areas of agreement with me and my young friend. There's one that I threw him a bone, but I think I'm going to pick up enough of the technical Oscar type things to once again come out ahead. You may have noticed that we don't have every single category in this film, and you might think maybe I'm trying to pull a fast one, but the most trusted actors in Hollywood include such people as David Niven, Errol Flynn, and of course the great Clark Gable. And like them, I have a pencil mustache now. So I don't think you have to think I'm trying to pull any fast ones, because I'm not.